An angry murmur rose, the gods, outraged for sin, demand fit doom. So when the blood of Caesar by mad and pious hands was spilt to expunge the name of Rome, the human race and all creation shuddered, dazed with fear of instant ruin. Nor dost thou rejoice, Augustus, in thy subjects' loyalty less than great Jove and his, whose gesture then and voice rebuked their noise, and silence fell, their clamour hushed by his grave majesty, and Jove again with speech the silence broke. Lycaon, rest assured, has paid the price of sin, but how he sinned and what the price you now shall learn. A tale of infamy came to my ears. I, keen to prove it false, descending from Olympus, walked the world, a god in human guise. The tale were long, of sin found universal, that report of infamy the infamous truth surpassed. Mount Menalus I crossed, feared for its layers of lurking beasts. I crossed the cold pine groves of high Lycaeus and Cylene's crest, and reached at last the inhospitable roof of that Arcadian king, at evenfall, as the late lingering dusk led on the night. My signs made manifest a god had come, and all the people knelt in prayer, but he scoffed at their worship. A clear test, he said, shall prove if this be god or mortal man, and certify the truth. And planned for me, at dead of night, when I was sunk in sleep, death unforeseen, so would he test the truth. Nor was that all. He slew a hostage sent from far Epirus, slitting his throat, and boiled part of the flesh, scarce dead, and roasted part, and bade me eat. At once my avenging flame whelmed in just ruin that guilty house and him. He fled in fear and reached the silent field, and howled his heart out, trying in vain to speak. With rabid mouth he turned his lust for slaughter against the flocks, delighting still in blood. His clothes changed to coarse hair, his arms to legs. He was a wolf, yet kept some human trace. The same grey hair, the same fierce face, the same wild eyes, the same image of savagery. So one house died, but not one house alone deserves to die. In the whole world sin reigns, conspiracy of crime. Soon on them all my sentence stands, due punishment shall fall. Many are loud in favor of Jove's speech and spur his anger. Many give quiet assent, but all deplore the loss of humankind, and ask what would the future world be like bereft of mortals? Who would cense their shrines? Can Jove intend to abandon earth's domain to the brute beast to ravage and despoil? Such were their questions, but the gods' great king bade them take heart. His forethought would provide, and promised a new race of men on earth, unlike the first, a race of marvelous birth. Now he was poised to launch his thunderbolts against the whole wide world, but paused for fear the holy Empyrean be set alight by fires so many, and blazed from pole to pole. And he recalled the fates, foretold a time when sea and land and heaven's high palaces in sweeping flames should burn, and down should fall the beleaguered bastions of the universe. He laid aside his lightnings. Better seemed a different punishment, to send the rains to fall from every region of the sky, and in their deluge drown the human race.